What's going on, guys? Stacy Reviews here, and today I'm here with another Marvel figure review, and today I'm here with the Iron Man 3 Mark 42 Revoltech figure. This figure is a pretty good figure. I do like it. I have a few issues with it, which we will talk about later. But first things first, he does come with a lot of accessories. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. So these are most of the accessories. There's a few that I left in the box, just like a little stand that you can use for some of the armor pieces on him. I didn't feel like taking them back out because I don't plan on using them. But he does come with 3 pairs of hands. He does come with a pair of regular, just repulsored blast hands, open palm hands, and a pair of fist hands that you can see on the figure. With the fist hands, you can see that they did paint inside, right there. And then all these ones have holes to put those in with these. It does come with 2 smaller blast effects, and then 2 longer ones. It does come with a little Iron Man Mark 42, oh, right there. And then it does come with this box that the other Iron Mans do from Revoltech, where you can put all the accessories in, which is where I put all of this crap in there. So the hands are painted nicely. We'll go ahead and take a look at one hand. They are painted very nicely, I think. So that's it for accessories. Let's go ahead and get into the paintwork on the figure. So the paint is an issue I do have with the figure, and the helmet a little bit. The helmet to me does not remind me of the Mark 42 helmet. It really doesn't look like a helmet from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like from the side it does, but it doesn't really look like it. But I still think it looks good. I just wish it was more accurate. And then I do have some paint marks right here. Luckily that's inside, so I can just bend it. He's fine. But right there is a little bit annoying. Then the legs have another paint issue. When I was moving them up, you can see it rubbing right there. Yet this leg doesn't do that, so, or it does. It may do it a little bit, but not as bad as this leg. But other than that, the paint is nice. There's a little scuff right there, but the red is very nice. The gold just kind of looks like, it looks weird to me for some reason. On some places the gold looks good, but other places it looks like they just didn't paint it well. And I don't think this is a bootleg, because it does look a lot like the pictures. Another paint thing right there, and a little bit right there. It does look a lot like the pictures that I saw online from the company. The paint right here is very nice. So I don't know if it was just paint issues from the company, or that's how it is for all of the figures. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully if you guys have it, or maybe plan on getting it, your figure doesn't have those issues. Now, to see if he can fit in with like your Marvel Legends collection, he does stand about 6.5 inches, which makes him just about 16.5, 17 centimeters tall. So he will fit in with your Marvel Legends collection, which is nice if you didn't get the Marvel Legends Iron Man Mark 42. Now, in terms of articulation, his head can look pretty far up. A little bit of a gap right there, but that's kind of how the Revoltech joints are. And it can look down. There is a thing in the neck which can add some more articulation, but a big gap in the back. And you can also move it back. I don't really use that. I kind of just use the head. The head can look side to side, pretty nicely, and you do get some head pivot, but it kind of doesn't want to work on one side. Like on this side, it kind of just wants to go back. With this one, it doesn't. So you may have to do something about that. The arms can go all the way up, and I like what they did with the shoulder piece because it is on its own joint, as you can see. So you can move it out the way so that it doesn't like hinder the articulation. Bicep swivel. That is one issue with the swivel. Is this piece. The shoulder piece will come off. So that's an issue with the swivel, but I really don't use it on this figure. So there we go. We got their elbow joints. I think that's like just like a single joint, but you get pretty good range. And then the hands. With there, you can move. If we can get closer up. Sorry. There we go. You can move the hand like that, so you can get it like this, or you can get it like this, which is pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, that's what you can do with the hand. So it can go pretty much everywhere you want it, if you just have to mess with it a little bit. So chest articulation, he really can't go down. Even if you use both of them, he can. But just using this, the middle one, you really can't. And you can't really look that much back. Even when you use this, it really doesn't do much. You can move him around a little bit. Mine's a little stiff, I think, because he likes to go back to his original position. On this side, it works beautifully. On this side, it like bounces back. There we go. But I don't plan on using that thing. I just have him like this. You can also move this joint too. So that's good. The legs can go about that far. You can get them higher, but I don't feel like having this issue that I did with this one on this. So you can use that swivel, and then you can get it higher. Just looks a little weird. He can't really go that wide, but I don't picture Iron Man really doing splits in his armor. It seems like this one's a little weird. It doesn't look like this one wants to go like this one. That's okay. I don't plan on having him in the split position. Double jointed knees. Little gap right there, but if you can live with that, then I can live with that. So it's alright. Not the best range. Marvel Legends get better range, but nothing that bad. You can use it as a swivel as well if you want it. A little bit. And then the feet really can't do much because of this back armor piece. But you can get them down a little bit, and you can get them up a little bit. And then there is toe articulation. It only goes up. It doesn't go down. So, all in all, I do think this is a pretty good figure. If you can get rid of like if you can be fine with how it looks, how it really doesn't look completely like the movie, then go ahead and grab this figure. I know it's pretty hard to get the Marvel Legends version, but I don't think the Marvel Legends version looks that great anyways. I think this looks better than the Marvel Legends version. And yeah. So anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Sorry if it was a little bit different. I'm really tired today. And sorry as well for not uploading videos for like 3 weeks. I've been pretty busy. Thanksgiving I had family over, and then I've been kind of loaded with homework from school. But once Christmas break hits and all that, I'll be able to make more videos. So anyways guys, talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or later.